Real quick, first of the video, I do want to let y'all know I'm giving away a ton of stuff in my Discord server, including 10 plus world tickets and 5 plus CC tokens. All y'all gotta do to go ahead and have a chance to win those giveaways is hit that subscribe button and join the Discord down below. You must be subscribed to win these giveaways, and it is free, so just go ahead and subscribe. Anyway, let's get right into the video. Alright, man, so in today's video I got y'all a pretty informational and jam-packed one, bro, so make sure y'all buckle in. You feel me? Stay tuned. So in today's video, I want to talk about 3 different things, bro. The first one being true Segunda and what true Segunda progression can potentially look like. Number 2 is the new medic universal weapon and what that could entail for medic builds. And 3, I'm going to talk about how medic builds are actually becoming the new meta, and that is not a joke, bro. I know in my ranking all of the skill trees video, I did put it at number 5, but I think after this it could be potentially number 1. Before we go any further in the video, if y'all do enjoy my content, bro, I would really appreciate a sub. It is free and helps out more than y'all could even imagine, and I do upload daily, so if you guys do want to go ahead and get a piece of that, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. And I do a ton of giveaways in my Discord, as you guys saw by that intro, so make sure you guys go ahead and just sub up, bro. But yeah, let's talk about true Segunda, bro. So all we know about true Segunda is that it's gonna be coming to the game, bro. That's basically all we know about true Segunda. I'm gonna be 100% real with you guys. There are also some new hell sneaks that I'll put up on the screen right now, and as you guys can see by these hell sneaks, bro, they actually look pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie, bro, like I know this video's not about hell, but these hell sneaks are looking really clean. They're kind of like a very high quality type of map, bro, and I'm really hoping that you know, it's gonna be like a lot of content in hell, bro. I really hope it's not just like 2 or 3 bosses and then that's the entire hell. I really hope there's gonna be like PvP progression, kind of like how you get Bankai and stuff like that. And I actually really hope that getting true Bankai is gonna involve something with hell, but we will see, bro. Now the reason I actually brought up hell is because true Segunda progression is probably going to be brought up by hell. Now if you guys didn't know, the word Segunda Etapa is Spanish for resurrection second stage. That means true Segunda is going to be the true second stage. So right now we actually don't have the true second stage of resurrection, if you guys know what I mean. So what true Segunda is going to do is going to give you the true abilities of the second stage, which means that it's not actually going to give you more moves. It's just going to change your and alter your moves, kind of like how full res does and how Segunda does. So if you guys didn't know, obviously the full res moves are buffed and they are different upon entering full res. So for example, on light, the C move outside of full res does only like 55 damage, but inside full res it does like 110 damage. That's why, you know, having full res is very good. Even though you don't get any added bonus moves, your moves are just stronger and do more damage, as well as your M1s changing. Now I already made a video also about the true Bankai requirements and how those are capped as hell, bro. Like there was a screenshot where someone said you had to wipe just in order to get your true Bankai, and this is 100% false, bro. You don't have to wipe. It's not going to include any losing progression, kind of like with Deepoken. The mods themselves said that they do not agree with this type of progression, so it's not going to be in the game, don't worry. But what is going to be in the game is a very long, dreadful progression in order to get it. If you guys don't know Peroxide's Vasto Rage, it's going to be something similar to that, but more involving hell. That's my prediction, and I'm pretty sure that this prediction is right based off all the hints that they gave us. We only have one clip of true Segunda, which I'll play up on the screen right now, and this clip doesn't show us much. All it shows us is that your res color changes, and that is just part of true Segunda progression. So I'm not 100% sure what true Segunda actually does or what damage buffs it does. We have no confirmation about it, and I don't even know if it's going to be dropping in the hell update. We don't even know that much, bro. But from what I'm assuming and what they told us about the size of the hell update, I am assuming that true Segunda is going to be dropping with the hell update along with true Bankai. But I don't know what the hell Quincy's are going to get. Probably Sclavere, but if they don't, then Quincy's are cooked. To me, it doesn't really matter because I have a slot for all 3 races, and if I was you guys preparing for hell, then I would also do the same thing. So just make it at least a basic slot. It doesn't have to be Segunda, it just has to be full res, something like that. Just make sure you have all 3 races ready to go, because the new hell update is going to entail so much content and so much race specified content that you're not going to be able to get into unless you have a specific build for that race. You know what I'm talking about? And you don't want to spend time while hell's already out and everybody's already grinding to get it. So just grind right now while the game is kind of dry. Max out all 3 races and you should be good, bro. That's enough about true Segunda, bro. Now let's talk about the best medic build and how medic is actually going to become meta, as well as the new medic universal weapon. Now we actually don't know anything about the medic universal weapon, but what I am assuming it's going to do is it's going to be a soul link type of thing, bro. It's going to give you, the crit is going to be a health extraction, Ryatsu extraction type of crit, where if you hit it, you extract their health in the Ryatsu. But Medic is 100% becoming the meta, bro. If you use common sense, you could tell that Medic is becoming the meta. So the specific build in the background is using Fusion Essence. So what that means is you get proficiency and hero, which is actually very broken. Now, this build is pretty much only viable with a Ronkar. So if you're not a Ronkar, then running Medic is not worth it because you don't get true variant. Or you do for the other races, but you only get it in your respective Let's and Wizard masks. So it's not really worth it unless you are in a Ronkar, which always has their variant unlocked. And this specific build in the background is a 60 healing and 5 keto build. And basically you just want to enable Tricero. The reason that there's 5 keto and not 5 kendo is because you could just parry and get the same effect as the passive anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And also Tricero becomes slightly bigger, so you get more AoE, if that makes sense. And then also you want to have all of the healing moves unlocked, especially the passive ones, bro, because that really helps out. But basically what this broken ass build allows you to do, bro, is if you get a soul link off, you are basically invincible. You're basically invincible, bro. And then also it is the gameplay in the back is ran with Shark. So if you guys do want to run this same build, then you guys want to use Shark as well. But basically Shark, what it allows you to do is it allows you to run basically perfect matchmaking with healing, if you know what I mean, bro. So basically Shark and healing run perfectly together because you guys look at the background gameplay, you're basically invincible. So you know, having defensive moves doesn't really matter. You don't really need defensive or block breaking moves, or hyper armor moves, because you're basically invincible. You're full healing, bro. You have as much health as you need. And for your damage dealers, there's a skill box move for healing that gives you 30% more damage. So you do 30% more damage on your Tricero, on your Scares, on your Shark partial res moves. And it's actually very broken, bro. The only downside about this is that it does take massive amounts of skill. If you're not skillful at the game, this build is not going to work out for you. But if you are skilled at the game, then this build should be really, really good for you. And I actually want Nano Prodigy to try out this full medic build because in my opinion, bro, this is one of the best builds in the game right now. The visual clutter is definitely there and you can't see the visual clutter, but still, this is one of the best builds in the game. Now, what I personally think the new medic universal weapon is going to be is it's not going to be a damage dealing type of weapon. It's going to be a weapon that has regular M1s. It's going to be a katana based model. If it's not going to be a katana based model, I think it'll be chains, bro, like a chain type weapon. And then the crit basically heals. It's a healing crit, and this is going to be pretty broken in my opinion, bro. I think that if you run the new medic universal weapon along with 60 healing on an Ronkar, it's going to be one of the best builds in the game, if not the best build in the game. The only downfall of this build is that if you play someone with the kendo passive, you're kind of cooked because they get to anti-heal, but that doesn't really matter as long as you're good at the game and you know how to parry and things like that. It's going to be a little bit of a longer game, yes, because you guys are both, you know, rid of each other's main moves. But yeah, you're basically guaranteed to win because you have unlimited health. But yeah, bro, the new universal medic weapon, I'm going to be dropping another video on it later when it comes out with the new medic build. And basically this build is probably going to be the new meta, bro. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So I'm going to play a little bit of gameplay with this build and then I'll probably end off the video there. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching the video. If y'all done enjoy, make sure y'all boys go and drop a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace out. Love y'all, boys.